I do believe we're live, actually. Hmm. Hello? Yeah, okay. It's recording. I unplugged my mic a little bit ago, so I just wanted to make sure it was still, like, listening to me. Why are we opening Minecraft? Don't do that. Yeah, can we close Minecraft, please? Thanks. Let me see if my homeboy's on. It looks like he is. He's on the dash. Greetings, twin.
So, Twin, I've got some news for you.
Yes.
I know exactly what level I'm going to be playing after I beat Allegiance, and there will be no break between them.
Bloodbath?
Unfortunately, it's not Bloodbath.
Yo, I updated Rob Torbit.
I will go play it after I finish this practice run.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like a good boy.
Let's not do that one again, buddy.
No, thank you.
That's the furthest I made it, though. Ah, oh, darn it.
So cooked.
Oh my goodness.
Is this guy even Rob Torbiting? He's literally not. What is TS level?
Not yet. The ultimate phase.
Oh, heck no. Heck.
Not Twin, trust though. This level is amazing. No! I almost got the run.
What, the audio? What just happened? Are we tweaking here? Okay, no, that's good. Is my OBS tweaking? It shouldn't be. Audio input capture. Yeah, that's right. Audio output capture. Also right. That's weird. My audio just like tweaked a little bit, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. I guess we'll never know.
Could have been something peaking.
What?
Could it have been something peaking?
No, like my headphones, the audio sounded like more like hollow for a few seconds.
Oh, that's happened to me before. I really don't like it. I really don't know what causes it.
Nah, me neither. Oh, I am streaming, by the way. I think I forgot to say that, so just be careful.
I will be careful.
I almost just got past Michi.
If only.
Almost. Almost. It can't happen, by the way.
That's what you think.
No, I think that's just true.
When you should pull the strat of putting a blindfold on yourself and then clicking randomly and hoping you win, like the monkeys, like the infinite monkeys. Because
Genuinely,
eventually
that
one of
might
them's
be...
going to be bloodbath.
Theoretically, it should be, but realistically, not possible.
That's what you think.
No, that's like how precision and probability works.
Oh, that works just fine. Why don't I just hold there?
Basically. This guy hasn't even played Supersonic.
I have not.
That's kind of on my list of levels I want to beat. And I feel like I'm
It's on my
definitely
list
able
too.
to
It's
beat
just not very like high because it's not very fun.
low key.
I don't understand this part.
Me explaining how to get past every part in Bloodbath, and then I arrive at Michi's part. Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Find Dexy's part of this level is genuinely a war crime. This is
Yeah?
like actually the worst part of any level ever.
You are the worst level ever. If only I could be good at this game so I could get like 1,000,000 subscribers in like 6 months. Zoink reference.
Yeah.
He was genuinely at like 600,000 like 2 months ago. He just hit 900,000. He's actually
That's
growing so
nuts.
fast. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, just let me cop like 1,000 of those.
Yeah.
I guess that's why he's the goat, though. No, 39. That UFO's not hard at all. I just always choke. So lame. I feel like so tired today. I also am a little bit sick, which like sucks.
That's not very awesome.
Suboptimal, truly.
You might be right about that.
A little bit. I'm also devastated. I might need to go to Walmart at some point because I got a new webcam that I ordered online. It came in today, and it has like its wire is like connected, so I can't use my own wire, and it's a USB normal plug, but I don't have any more of those ports on my laptop, so I need it to be a USB-C to USB-C. So
Mm,
I think I'm going to try and go to Walmart at some point, maybe Sunday, see if I'm able to do something, and just try to get a USB to USB-C like adapter.
they should probably have one of those in there.
Pretty sure I've seen one before, I think.
I also think Lugia should be banned from the level editor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that a
A
legendary
lot of the people
Pokemon,
who
bro?
made gameplay in this are not very good at it, I think.
Just play Rob Torbit Twin.
Twin, I can't. I have to finish my practice run.
Twin, I hate Michigan section in Bloodbath.
Twin, I hate what's his name? Findexi's part in the ultimate phase.
Try to make an extreme demon with good gameplay challenge impossible.
Uh dude, ask Necrodox.
Why? Who's he? What did he make?
Allegiance and Renovant.
We both know Allegiance ain't that good.
Yes it is.
Eh.
Alright, Twin, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's like the worst level ever. It's
That's actually
actually the
precisely
best
what
level
that
ever.
means. No, that's
No, Twin.
no.
It is the best level ever, and you are just completely wrong.
Not see. I just don't think this is the case.
Well, you're wrong, so it's absolutely the case.
Um.
Alright. Let's go check out Rob Torbit. I should probably also turn on stream. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to be leaving in like 2 hours or so if you're still on call by then, because I need to do some Overwatch ranked. I scheduled that
Bro
yesterday
needs to
and it
play
got delayed.
Overwatch. Are we serious?
Yes, I need to play Overwatch. If I don't play it, I am doomed.
Twin, can we restart the screen share? It's just a black screen on our end.
Yes, I was just opening up OBS so I could
I see.
stream and share screen there. I'll also be starting stream. Geometry dash. No plan stream.
So tough. Yo, wait, is that a face cam in the bottom right corner? Cause we got a webcam.
Twin, this is a face cam in the bottom right corner because we got a webcam.
Oh my gosh. Hop on that Rob Torbit, baby boy.
Bro. That's a nice ball that you have.
Thank you, Tim. Wait, can you speak real quick? Okay. This guy didn't even know. I really like this part. This part's all music sync. This part is all music sync. Chat, what do we think of Rob Torbit? I actually really like the Hexagon Force section. This part. So peak. Basically.
That dash road timing is kind of annoying.
Hit it like slightly late.
Oh, that's a lot easier, yeah.
I think if you hit it, if you like buffer the dash orb, then like cutting the letting go is like kind of precise. But if you hit it later, it's like a less tight timing.
Oops, I buffered.
Man, son.
No way I just did that.
Did this guy do a silly thing?
I did.
Oh my gosh. Bro. Are we serious? Chat, what if I go to bed at like 8 so I can wake up and see the sunrise tomorrow?
That's a really good idea if you want to see the sunrise.
Low-key.
This might be the strat.
It could be a little bit. I am so bad at this. Oh my gosh. I can't straight fly. Bro, why are we so bad at straight fly?
Twin, who is we right now?
Bro.
Oh my goodness, I can't make it past the hexagon force part. Oh my goodness, please.
Top 1 extreme, by the way. Rob Torbit.
Yes, bro.
Son! Oh my gosh. I feel like Jinxie playing Deadlocked right now with Bloodbath.
I don't know what he
Except
was like playing Deadlocked.
he has not beat it yet. I think he's currently like working on it. But like I keep seeing YouTube shorts that are like an out like the day like of the stream, and it's like clip farming like shorts, spammers, whatever. And it's like Jinxie gets a new best at Deadlocked, and it's like a 1% PR, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh."
Have you made it past Evasium yet?
Which one's that?
41.
41. I have not made it to Crack's ship in normal mode,
Unfortunate.
basically.
Like that I can die to that, because I know I can die to that in normal in the normal level. I just don't remember I can die there because I never do. So bad! Oh my goodness, please! I died?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Oh my gosh. Bro, Twin, we are so bad at Michi.
when we are awful at Michigan.
Worst part in Bloodbath, by the way.
This is true.
It's really not. Like I hate it. I'm personally like upset with it. But like objectively, I think it's a well-made part and I respect it as part of the level. Realistically, it's probably not the actual worst part. I just find it very unfun because I suck at it.
I just got.
I think
died
it's a
to the
skill
last
issue.
click.
In normal mode, of course.
I don't know what what the worst part would be if not for Michigan, because I think the gameplay is just very like not uninteresting, but like just annoying. It's very aggravating. It's very I guess satisfying to pull off, but that's if you pull it off. Okay, there we go. I got 30 to 100. Now to just do the entire thing. There's no
Are you still on? Are you still on Robert?
This is true. I am still on Robert Torbett.
Oh. Does this guy enjoy the level?
I do.
Huge. Does this guy like the orb gimmicks?
I do.
I'm a little proud of figuring out the orb stuff. Guys, the background opens. No, like you don't understand.
No way, I just died at 80.
Yo, this guy's cheating my level. He just stepped on the block instead of hitting the third orb.
What?
Cooked.
Oh, what the heck?
Dude, I got totally scammed.
How so?
There's a New York Times Scrabble type game. I'm pretty sure it's like genuinely like the exact same rules as Scrabble. It's the exact same thing. Just like the New York Times version. But I've been playing with my girlfriend a decent bit. We've had like some games going the past like couple weeks, and we finished one today, and it's kind of like with a chess bot, like on chess.com, how you can like have a bot like review how you played and stuff. At the end of a game, you can have a bot review like how well you played, and it categorizes two scores: your luck and your skill. Your luck is like the letters you were given, like the words you could have made, and your skill is like, or strategies, whatever, is like how many, like how well you actually did for the words you like for the letters you had. And at the end of this game, it said my luck was significantly higher than hers, even though I consistently had terrible letters, couldn't play anything, and she got both blank tiles. I've like researched a little bit of Scrabble stuff, and one of the things I've seen is that if the same player draws both blanks, then in like they could have like a 70% chance of winning just from drawing both blanks. That like heavily increases their chance if they know what they're doing. Having both blanks gives you like a 70% chance of winning. So the fact that her luck was not at least a 70. Her luck was like 29, mine was like 58 or something.
Damn.
48.
Darn.
It was ridiculous. And I genuinely like I complained to her about this slightly and she agrees with me. She doesn't know like how it said I was luckier. I had terrible luck. She got both blank tiles. She had all of the high value letters. She had like a J and then like a Q and stuff like the next turn, which are good because they're worth like the most points. I had like two H's and two I's and like a U. Like I consistently had like really bad letters. And I could never play anything. And it said her luck was higher than mine, which I simply just don't agree with. I think the bot is wrong. I don't know how the bot calculates luck, but I think it's like incorrect. I don't think that's an accurate representation of how the game went.
I beat
Huge.
Rub Torbit.
This
Again.
guy did the thing. This guy did it. I'm not sure if I
I
want to
did it
keep
again.
that. I'm not sure if I want to keep that last part because I think it's cool, but it's technically not a Rob top level.
I think it's fine if it's not a Rob top level as long as the part's short.
Maybe.
Do I want to play the ultimate phase right now? Kind of, but not really.
Play Bloodbath.
Alright, sure. I'll play
Yo,
Bloodbath.
yo, you
I
actually
usually
still need.
no
You
play
need
phase.
to. You need to beat Allegiance Twin.
I do need to beat Allegiance.
Speed
I just
lock
don't
in.
really
My
want to play it
reboot
right
card expires in. No way, it's Logan. Oh, what's up? It's been a while. It's been like maybe a week or two. Yeah, I haven't streamed as much the past couple weeks, but Friday, end of the day, so I should be able to stream a decent bit this weekend, make some videos and stuff. How's it going? So bad. Oh my gosh.
I did that again.
Bro, we died there again. Mm. All right, all right. Let's see if I can get a new best. See if I can make it past Michi. See, the joke is that I can't. It won't happen.
You got this, Twin, I believe.
I don't think we have this. I don't think we've got this. Bruh. Have I done any runs to 100? I have almost 3 runs. I've done a 70% to 100 run. I've done around 40, 43 to like 70. And my best is like 41 in normal mode. So I'm like a couple percent away from 3 runs. At this point, I kind of just, I think it'd be more fun to like do runs from 0 for the most part. I don't want to like do any crazy practice runs. Like do a run from like 40 to the end, because at that point, like just wait till I get to 40 and then just like try and beat the level, you know? I honestly, I hate Mishi's part, at least for like getting past it, because it's really hard. And then the fast mini ship, Crack's ship right after, is also like scary. The UFO after that is not that bad, and then the mini ball isn't too bad. Etzer's part after though, from like 70 to 100, that's like a scary split. It's kind of evil.
I'm not really scared. If I were to ever go for this level, I don't really feel scared of Asonic Men, or of Asium really. I feel like I could learn Evasium really fast. It's just like Michigan and Etzer that I'm scared of.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of how I'm feeling. Low key, the last like 10%, the slow like ball riot part, that part's a little scary actually.
It's scary, but it doesn't seem too hard to learn.
It's not that hard, all things considered, but it's like very chokeable.
It's very chokeable, yeah.
Especially at the start. Okay, wait. Bro,
Aw.
what kind of death is that? How did I even do that? What was that? Oh my gosh, are we serious? Y'all saw that, right? Um,
Juana did not see this.
I got 40 and I hit like the side. I hit like the corner pixel of like the side of a spike.
That's in the Evasium UFO, right?
Yeah,
Really unfortunate death.
basically. Evasium's part I kind of don't like. It's just like kind of boring
Neither.
and also it's kind of boring but also chokeable. It's like kind of I don't know. I just don't love it. What was I saying before that?
Um,
Oh yeah. The last like 10%, the riot part, the slow part. The
yeah.
first part, like you have to do a ball timing on a blue orb, and then you have to ball flip gravity into a UFO portal, almost immediately click through like a 1 block gap, which sends you into no, I think there's an orb, and it sends you into an upside down straight fly. That combo, those like 5 clicks and like those like 3, 4 clicks, and then the straight fly are like very treacherous.
Mm.
What? Where was my jump? I literally held. I guess I let go like a frame too early or something. Bro. Yo, low key, I think perchance Flame Wall should be number one.
I agree.
The same thing again! Where's my jump? Dude. I don't know really like anything about either level, but just off like the first 1% that I do know, Flame Wall seems comparably difficult to TS2, and it's like 4 times longer. So theoretically, it should be 4 times as difficult. Zoink playing Flame Wall, surely he doesn't die at 90% or 99%.
I kind of want to do all of a Sonic Men's part.
Yeah. In Allegiance?
Yeah, an allegiance.
Because you're playing Allegiance right now.
Yeah, totally.
Because we are gonna beat Allegiance tonight.
Wishful thinking.
Just like how we are about to get past michi and get a new best on Bloodbath right here on this attempt right here. Oh my gosh, third time in a row I just didn't jump. What am I doing? What am I doing? How? How on earth? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I'm going into practice mode to make sure that's possible. Is there like a D block there or something? Am I missing something? Top 10 lag spikes of all time. What was that? Why am I lag spiking it? What is this? Oh my gosh, so stupid, bro.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Why is this timing impossible? Cycles first coin.
Me when I try and get the first coin in cycles. Oh my gosh, lay my death. Bruh. Bro, I don't like that ball part.
The one at like 20?
The michi ball part.
Oh.
It's 3, like, frame perfectly. It's 3 cycles first coin clicks.
Yeah.
Translating 3 impossible timings. Dude, what would you do if your homeboy was trying to read for 20 minutes and then the 20-minute timer went off and he still kept reading?
I might unironically just have to slime him.
This guy doesn't know that Kai Cenat did exactly that. I don't know if it was 20 minutes, but he did something like that. That was the reference I was
Unbelievable.
making. That was the reference I was making. It was like a meme because it's like performative or whatever. He showed that the timer was going off and he was still reading. He was like, "Look, guys, I'm doing it." Oh my gosh! And Kai keeps reading. What?
Low-key, that last jump isn't actually even hard. I know I've said this before, but it's seriously not even that hard.
When your wife is about to give birth to your first child, but Kai's genuinely still reading.
Bro.
on.
Novel boy.
Essentially.
Probably.
As the crow flies.
I still can't believe Artificial Ascent was supposed to be a Cataclysm sequel.
They're nothing alike.
Yeah, because the theme was changed halfway through development.
Oh, that would do it.
There's a whole video about it from LM Anubis.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. It was a cool watch.
Has this guy even fought Shadow Lace? Or like Shade Lace?
Yes. I have actually gotten the true ending for Silk Song.
My gosh.
Where is this at, actually? It's at 46. Okay. Why did I get a ping in the New Blood server? Oh, it's for
Me when
Bloodlust. I should probably leave the server. I just wanted to know when fraud was up.
Uh, bruh.
Bro, what was that?
Huh? Bro. Bro. Uh, I have a feeling, and it's a very sad feeling, but I have a feeling that by the time I end up beating Bloodbath, I'm going to have spent so long dying to the same stuff, I will not enjoy the level anymore.
Do you still enjoy the level?
I'm kind of getting tired of the first 40% because I can never make it past it. I keep dying to all of the same dumb stuff. It's not even a particular part. Like, Michi's part sucks, but, like, even all the other parts, like, this first, like, straight fly, like, I just died to the 2%, immediate beginning ship. I'm probably gonna die to this straight fly here. Yeah, I just died at 6% to the straight fly. Like, I just, if like the ability to make okay progress feels so inconsistent. I get one shot at Michi every 30 attempts, which is not consistency. That's not progress.
Well, you do have to think about this level is like a 700 placement jump from your hardest right now.
Doesn't
So it's
matter.
reasonable that you get walled.
Doesn't matter. I've spent 6,000 attempts on normal. I've spent like 2,000, 3,000 attempts in like copies. I've spent almost 10,000 attempts on this level already. I shouldn't be dying to 6% every other time.
I don't know,
When
man.
I
10,000
when I
attempts
was
for 40% on a bloodbath for where you are in the game, I feel like that's kind of insane, especially because you're on 60 FPS. You're doing crazy good.
I don't think I am. I don't think it's that ridiculous. I should definitely be able to beat this level.
Alrighty.
Like watch me die to this ball part right here.
Uh,
All right. Well, watch me die to Michi though. Yeah. See, like that. I don't know really what to do about that. That's just like a few frames off, like precision kind of thing. That I've died there a bunch of times, and I just it just kind of happens, and I can't really do much about it. Like the 40%, it almost feels like I have to get any if I want to get a new best, it almost feels like it has to be a fluke. Every time I get past Michi is like, oh my gosh, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I can't waste this. You know, I'm not getting consistently good attempts. I'm not getting consistently good like progress making attempts. Like I think you actually Loki might be in the same position and not even realize it.
I disagree. I'm making consistent progress on Allegiance. It just like I don't play enough of it. If I played more of this level, I would have it beaten. But I just
Really.
like I don't feel like I get bored. That's not the right term. I just get like more interested in doing other things. Like other things catch my attention super super easy, and because of that, I end up like quitting at the level and
Mm.
doing something else. Like I got a run on Zodiac for no reason, because it just looked fun, and I could use that time to practice like I don't know, 47 to 100 again. I totally can beat Allegiance like any minute now.
Mm-hmm.
I just like am not spending my time wisely.
Cataclysm is not as easy as Accu.
Correct. No, it's not. It's like 100 places higher.
Good. Cataclysm is not only 100 places higher, bro. It's like 1,000 places higher. Cataclysm sucks.
Yeah, I think Cataclysm should be a bit higher. I don't know why it's so much lower than it feels like it
Harder
should be.
than harder than Orbit, by the way.
This is true.
This
Where is
might be true.
Cataclysm actually? It's
1218 is my
from
guess.
Tanic Paradise? Where is Cataclysm?
Why did I just go straight down?
Oh, it's 1274. That feels a bit odd. I don't think it should be 1274.
Why am
kinda
I
wanna play
lagging?
Miwa.
Why is my thing just completely freezing? My laptop's actually bugging. My computer's so, like, genuinely tweaking. Get past that! Get past the mini bundle! Check this out. Oh my gosh, wait! I actually got past 7%. I didn't think I was gonna do that. Twice in a row? Hello? I just can't do anything, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, what is that? I literally clicked. I'm actually out here clicking, bro. Clickers be clicking. Yo, die to some dumb junk again. Look.
Hello? Your mic quality did change.
Awesome. Hello? What? Okay, there we go. We're back. So stupid. I actually hate bloodbath, bro. Like, this genuinely feels like progress I could have made a month ago. I'm not getting any. I haven't gotten past, like, the mini ship. I haven't gotten to the ball in forever. This is my first attempt at the ball in, like 20 attempts, and then I just die, like, immediately. More than 20 attempts. This is what I'm saying. I struggled to get past 10%. That's not, like, how am I supposed to get past 100% when I only have, like, a 50% chance of even getting past 10? This is not the type of consistent progress I need. And then I'm just gonna die to, like, the first click on Michi anyway, so it doesn't even matter. $43. Okay. That's bloodbath in 3 runs. Great. See, like, that still doesn't even feel that great, though, because I know that was a fluke. That's 10,000 attempts to get that. Ten thousand attempts to get an extra 2%.
I knew I was gonna die there.
Bro. Can we get past this one time? I can't possibly be this bad at ship. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I literally do anything? I genuinely can't.
Huh?
Hmm. Crack to 75.
Not bad.
Between Crack's ship and Etzer is not hard, not scary at all. Like whoever it is, the like mini UFO with like the all the gears, that part's a little scary because I feel like I've heard that it's hard, but I personally don't really have much trouble with it. It's not that bad for me.
I'm pretty sure it's all Sonic Man.
Genuinely, michi is the biggest blockade from me making progress. Which really sucks.
It seems to be a what's it called? A pattern among bloodbath victors.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that according to the pattern, I will become a bloodbath victor.
Yes.
Precisely.
Oh my god. Dying to that always feels so awful.
Me discussing michi's part in bloodbath. Ah,
Sure.
that Genuinely easiest click in Michi. Easiest click in Michi, and I died. Oh my gosh.
This is gonna be 9, so I have to make sure I do my placements before 9. It's cold.
I have bloodbath in 3 runs, dude.
Yeah.
Actually kind of ridiculous.
I'm low-key kind of jealous.
Really?
Because I know that's not going to be me for a long time, unless I try and jump, but I don't want to try and jump.
I genuinely think if you have, like, the patience, I think you are, like, skill-wise a little better than me.
Hold on. Alright. Right now, I think no. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think I am.
I think you are. What's making you say, like, right now? Why specifically right now you don't think you are?
Because of your runs on Bloodbath. The fact that you have it in 3 runs, and also the fact that you did Etzer to 100 is just so much better than I am currently.
See, I think it's because you haven't sunk 5,000 attempts, and if I bet you could get Etzer to 100 in under 2,000 attempts.
No. It's gonna take me 2,000 to learn that.
I bet you
I'm
could do
telling
it.
you, dude. That is like, it's so much harder than than you're giving it credit for. I promise I am not that good.
Etzer to 100 really is not that bad.
I don't know, man. Etzer itself seems pretty hard.
Mishi's harder. Oh my gosh,
Even if it
observe.
is, they're still really hard.
Honestly, the hardest part of Etzer is... This is super specific, but I think it's like right around like 79, 80%. There are 3 blue orbs,
The UFO
like as
clicks
the
into the
UFO
ship.
clicks into the ship straight fly.
Yeah.
Nailed it. The last like into the straight fly, and then that straight fly actually is probably the hardest part of Etzer.
Because you have to align yourself so well, and it's really hard to get there.
The alignment is kind of seems random, yeah. Orbit alignment.
Yeah.
Bro! Tell me why I'm gonna
No.
Tell me why I'm gonna end up beating Bloodbath and then still say 8-0 is too hard for me.
Real.
8-0 just sucks.
Yeah. That level is just not very good. Who
It's
made it again?
such a...
It was, wasn't it, like, wasn't it actually Etzer?
8-0?
It was Etzer and someone else, yeah.
I low-key think it might be Zobros. I might be tripping, though. I might be tweaking.
It was Etzer and Zobros, I think, because I know Etzer's on the end screen.
Yeah, it's uploaded by Zobros.
I don't know what they were on when they thought that was, a good gameplay. It was probably like 2 hours of sleep and Oreo and, I don't know.
It shouldn't
No
be the
drink.
third. It shouldn't be the third most popular insane.
Yeah. That honor should go to Plasma Pulse. Criminally underrated level.
Windy Landscape is fourth, and I think Windy Landscape should be at least third.
I think Windy Landscape should be number 1, to be honest.
Supersonic is number 1.
I know, and I think that's a little bit dumb. I think that level is
Really?
nowhere near deserving the amount of praise that it gets. The gameplay is not very fun, just straight up. The decoration's fine for its time, but it's still not very good, especially nowadays. And the song is very, very repetitive.
Crazy
despite
3
being
is
a good
number
song.
2. Crazy 3 is number 2.
I thought it was Future Funk too, actually.
No, Future Funk 2 is on like the second page. I think you might be thinking Future Funk might be the second hard demon.
I did not know that Future Funk 2 was on the second page. I feel like it should be a lot higher.
Future Funk 2?
Yeah.
The mid buns long trash out level?
It's a Jonathan level. Everyone loves Jonathan levels.
I think one of the Boutides might have been above it.
Actually, that wouldn't really surprise me. Which one uses Milkshake? Is that Butiti 3?
Boutide 2 has Milkshake.
Oh. I want to play Future Funk.
This guy's literally already beat it.
Yeah, but I want to play it again. It's just such a good level. It's so much better than, like, almost every other hard demon.
Basically.
It might honestly just be the best level in the game. I don't think there's anything that it beats it out.
Possible. It's Rob Top's artist.
It's Rob Top's artist, you said?
Yeah. I think Rob Top's
so base.
Rob Top's actual account only has one hard demon, and I saw in a YouTube short that I think is probably Future Funk.
That's actually so based. Oh, man. I feel like I should probably practice that small UFO part just for those timings. Oh, did they fall out? Oh, they totally did.
The way I'm feeling, bro, I'm not gonna sleep like a baby. I'm gonna sleep like a 70-year-old senile old man.
This might be true.
Mm-hmm. Effectively.
Dude, okay, so I
What is
have
this?
been
What is
getting
this Cooper guy
hounded.
doing?
I don't know, he's always yelling some random stuff. It's really, really aggravating a lot of the time. Um, but I'm on his back enough about it, so I try my best to just leave him be, because I know how hard it is to just not be loud, because
Yeah.
I'm loud. I'm very loud. But yeah, I've over the past like week, or no, over the past like year actually, my friend has been hounding me to play Helldivers, right? Because we got it a while ago, and we had like a whole friend group like Helldivers phase, and it was really cool. I had a lot of fun, but then the game was just not very fun after that, and then I stopped playing because I just had other things I could install, and it was also really, really, really big. Um, then they made the game small again. Awesome. I re-downloaded it, and as soon as I get back into it, nobody wants to play it anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them because the game's just not very fun. I think
Basically.
it has the capacity to be so good, and then it's just not. It's so disappointing. When did you see that Solid Snake is coming into Metal Gear? Or not Metal Gear, Rainbow Six?
I did not see that. Is he going to be like an elite skin or something?
He's actually the new operator.
Oh, he's the shield guy?
Shield?
The anti-shield?
I don't think he's anti-shield.
Maybe that's like the sneak peek for like the next up. But I saw like a clip of Jinxie reacting. They're gonna make an operator whose ability is that he has a piercing bullet that pierces through shields. He's a counter
Yeah,
to
that is
shields.
not Snake.
Oh.
Snake is a new attack op. He has like a little radar that lets him see where people are and where they're looking, but it's only on the same Y level as you.
Hmm. Slightly unrelated. Can I just say I think having an anti-shield piercing bullet like ability operator is so amazing.
I agree. No, I don't actually. Not
Really?
anymore. I think it would have been amazing before, but with the changes they've implemented to shields, how they can no longer hot breach windows and like barricaded doors. They can also no longer hot breach they just can't do anything actually. They've
This
been
is great.
so
This is
gutted.
huge. Good.
Yes, I agree, good. They've
I'm
been
like
too strong for
I'm
too
like low
long.
key I'm like racist against shield operators. Like good, they don't deserve a place in the game anyway. Get rid of them. They don't need to be
Well, I think they
playable. They
deserve a
don't need to be
place, but
viable. They don't
they
need to
don't
be
need to be
viable
as
for
good as
all
they
I care.
were.
I honestly think some sort of idea where like the shield has like health so that they still have to be cautious with like peeking stuff, but it's very like less punishing. Like they can get hit for like 500 damage before they like and then the shield breaks or something like the glass on the front breaks or something like that.
No. Ah,
Do
man.
you have
What
auto
was
deafen
my
at like
plan?
45?
47 or 46 actually,
47.
sorry.
So I'll repeat what I said. I think a total like change to shields and having them be having it be like they have a health bar so that like it's still you can tank a lot of shots, but you still have to be a little more careful with it. Because the idea of a Montang walking into a room with like the whole squad behind him and you just can't do anything because he has an impenetrable wall, that is stupid. But if it was something tactical where like he can stay, he's like still the risk taker, he's still the tank in front, but he still has to be like smart. He can't just barge into the room. He has to like peek and stuff. But like if he gets hit, it's okay. Like I think that would be interesting and like less obnoxious.
This is why trap operators exist.
What do you mean?
Like Goyo, Aruni, what other trap Capcan.
Oh yeah,
Like
I guess.
operators like that.
I guess. I just feel like the idea that like if they just find a spot without a trap, if they just like Because like not every doorway is always gonna be trapped every game with like everything. You only get 5 Capcans, you only get 5 like Goyas, whatever, or like 2 Goyas, whatever it is. Um, so I just feel like having a rectangle of invincibility to just like walk and like stand. You just like stare down your opponent. That's not tactical.
Well, let me lock in real quick for this attempt.
Yeah.
Damn it. Um, I don't know. I feel like Monty of all of the shields is like the least problematic. Because while he is really annoying, like he's the one that you can deal with the easiest as long as you have 2 people. Um, well, he is in theory the easiest. Um,
Well, I feel
the
like
other
if you,
shields
I,
are
th- I
like
feel like if
blitzed.
you have,
You
I
can't
feel
run a
like if you
1v1.
have, I feel like if you have 2 people, then like all the shields are like completely free. That's like the whole point is that they're really annoying one-on-one.
He's also kind of easy to deal with one-on-one as long as it's not like a diffuse situation with like 1 versus 1, 10 seconds left on the clock. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Because like he just kind of can't do anything as long as you're pressuring him.
Yes, but that also like he, especially like early game, if it's like not 1-to-1, he like takes your attention away. So like if he's there, you have to pressure him. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like when one of them's at the door, you like have to keep an eye on them and shut the door and stuff. So you can't like it creates like you have to keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't do anything. Which like he just kind of like steals your like gaze or whatever. You like locks eyes or whatever. Because like then someone else can come around behind you, and you just like can't do anything. You can't fight him. But you know that if you turn around, he can shoot you. So you just have to like keep an eye on him and be ready, which takes away all of your awareness for everything else around you. You can't move. You can't respond to anything else. So by simply being near you, he essentially like just removes your utility in the game. He basically makes it a 5v or a 4v4. He just like takes an operator away for nothing, for no reason, just for being there. Oh my gosh.
I want to get a run to the post shop. I just want to do best at this point, actually.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I've had 81 for like, I don't know, a week. Well, no, actually, I've had it for longer than a week because I had it before I went on vacation.
Mm. Does this guy realize he's already been back from Europe for almost a week? It's already been almost a week.
It's already been almost a week, yeah. I am so glad that I'm back.
You just really didn't love the trip, huh?
Well, no, I like the trip. I had a lot of fun. But I just couldn't. I can't deal with the traveling.
Really?
Like it's just I don't know if I could fly on a plane ever again unless I'm in a more comfy seat.
Oh my gosh, what was your seating arrangement for the flights there and back? Walk me
Um,
through that. Were you like in one of the middle seats? How like explain your
on the
situation.
first flight, I was in an aisle seat, and then I got moved to the seat behind me, or I moved to the seat behind me, but because another student agreed to it, she wanted to sit next
Question.
to her friend.
Question.
What's up?
When you say aisle seat, were you on one of the sides near a window, but you had the outer seat, or were you in the middle row of like 3 and 4 on the
Middle on the
outside?
aisle.
I think that was kind of my situation for both, like at least one of the flights. It might have been the one on the way back, if I remember.
Mm-hmm. And then once once we went back, oh sorry, on that was the flight from Boston to London, and then from London to Amsterdam. Um, I don't remember what was my flight from London to Amsterdam. I don't remember what my flight was like, but it wasn't good. It was like absolutely the worst of the 3.
Really?
And
The
then
shortest one?
yes, yeah, the shortest one was because like I didn't get any sleep on it. Um, I was like hyper aware the entire time, and it smelled. It smelled
Oh.
so bad. I don't know what was going on around me, but it smelled so bad.
I had a layover, I had to switch flights on my way back at the end of the trip. And that was like the best of my three flights because it was like only an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. It was only like an hour-ish. I had a window seat, which was cool to look over. It was the like daytime, so I could actually see like out the window and like look down at like the land and stuff, which was cool. And I also like was able to like rest my head on the side, like in the window, and like take like close my eyes and kind of nap a little bit. So that was optimal. If I had a window seat every time, I would probably be much more okay with flying. But the other two flights, the like 7 or 8 hour ones there and back, were awful. I had one of the middle section seats both times. I think one of them I was in the actual like middle-ish, one of the middle ones. And then the other time I was like on the right aisle of the middle section. Um,
Hmm.
and those suck because like I can't lean either way because there's either another person or nothing like next to me. Instead of like the window seat, I could like lean sideways to rest. I can't do that, and there's not enough room because I'm tall and like there's no room on planes. I can't lean forward. Like I can't put down my tray and hit the middle of class desk nap. I can't do that because I cannot fit bent over in between the seats. So I have to sit straight up for 7 hours straight on a dark flight where nothing's happening. Genuinely sitting straight up in a dark, silent room for 7 hours.
It's genuinely the worst.
I don't like long flights.
The flight back, I had an or like an aisle seat, but it was on the other side. Like I was on the window aisle.
Yeah, was that better?
A hell of a lot better. Oh, it was so much nicer than the other two.
It also like I don't know. I just feel like it's a little different. Did your plane have Wi-Fi?
Yes, but it was paid.
Really? My flight had free Wi-Fi. I just don't know how good it was. Um, but I don't think I used the Wi-Fi anyway because I kind of wanted to get the airplane mode experience and I wanted to like save my like
I knew it
notifications and
better.
stuff for when I landed. I wanted to like store up my treasures. Um, like as soon as we get there, get my Wi-Fi connected and then see all the people who have like texted me and stuff, you know.
Hmm.
But that meant that I couldn't use like internet functions on the actual flight. So I had in the airport, I spent like a few dollars on a game on my phone to like try and grind, which I remember having a little bit of fun with. It was, you know, Rivals of Aether.
Yes.
I think it was called Dungeons of Aether. It's like a turn-based strategy like fighting game. It's almost like it seems kind of like Slay the Spire ish a little bit, but not really. It's not cards. It's like dice. You've ever heard of like Dicey Dungeons?
That sounds interesting.
It's kind of cool. But yeah, so like I had to try and like find offline like airplane mode things to do. And even still, like I just like if it was tired and I wanted to like take a little nappy nap, I couldn't. It was just terrible.
Yeah.
I also have like genuine trauma. Probably not actually. That's like mostly a joke, but it was terrible. Did you have like a tour guide that was with you on your bus like the whole time?
Uh, we had two tour guides because we had two groups.
Yeah.
One
So
sec.
you're yep.
What were you saying before I auto deafen? Sorry.
One sec.
Yep.
Okay. Homeboy said 1 sec as if he wasn't gonna die to the michi UFO immediately. Um. So your like bus and your group had like a tour guide on the whole time.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had that same situation. Throwing in a little fun fact here, real quick. At the end of the trip, I followed the tour guide on Instagram and she followed me back. And I don't think she did that for everyone on the trip, so I guess I was like her favorite or something.
Was her name Elena?
Nope.
Aw.
I don't think they would be the same. I'm not sure how like region locked the tour guides are because I was in France the whole time, so I there's a solid chance I got a France only tour guide and you got a more vast European tour guides or something like that. I'm not sure how like
Hmm.
region specific the tour guides are. Um, but one of the things that she would do is whenever we were like getting like whenever we were like arriving at a notable like destination to like get out like at a tour spot, she would hop on like the speaker, like the walk like microphone for the bus and say wakey wakey, and the way she would say it and like the tone and just like her voice, everything about it, like it's genuinely traumatic because I'd be like ankles or no not like knees deep, I'd be like waist deep in the best nap of my life, and then I'd hear wakey wakey, my eyes are burning, eyelids are heavy. It's like I'm like listening to like something on YouTube or like music or whatever. It's just like such a calm time and like wakey wakey. It's genuinely like worse than getting up for school in the morning. Like genuinely how
Waking
it feels
from
to
a nap
wake
is
up
the
at
worst
6 a.m.
feeling.
Genuinely how it feels to wake up at 6 a.m. for a class after having a long weekend.
Yeah.
And it's that video of like the cryptid like poking into the guy's face. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was literally that. I was a fiend for napping on the buses.
I just couldn't do it. The buses were so bad.
I thought the buses were chill.
Well, no, they weren't bad, but they were bad for naps.
See, I thought
I
they
don't
were
think I
like
could have ever napped on those buses.
maybe I'm just a D1 napper because like I had some uncomfortable nap spawns, nap seeds, whatever. I had some uncomfortable like bus seeds for napping, but like I still made it work. Like my neck would hurt and I'd have to like really like crane like my head around or something like that. But I could make it work. I could find a way.
I had to sleep on the floor in Brussels.
So funny. How bad was that?
Actually, it was better than sleeping in any of the beds I had.
Really? That was the best sleep of the
Yes.
week?
Yes, it was absolutely the best sleep of the week.
Wow.
The situation for bedding was so disappointing.
Yeah,
One sec, I'm gonna lock in.
basically.
I didn't lock in. Yeah, it was just disappointing. The first night, it was fine, except for the hotel smelled horrific. Everything in
Hmm.
our hallway smelled so bad. And one of our friends found a silverfish in his shower. I don't know
Oh
if I already
my
told you about this. I feel like I already did,
gosh!
but still, a silverfish.
There's a stronghold there, bro.
Literally, it was so
Dude found the portal
nasty.
room. Was
And the
the
worst
toilet
part
seat
is,
was the toilet seat like a suspiciously 3 by 3 meter square?
I don't know, dude. I didn't see it. But yeah, worst part is I was supposed to be in that room, but because there were two Aidens and they wouldn't elaborate on which one was supposed to go where, I was sent to another room. Thank God. If I had to sleep in that room, I would have left before I even made it to Brussels.
Bro would have swam back to America.
Yes, seriously. Would you mind closing my door, please?
I actually am very far away and can't really do that.
Cooper.
Goober.
Thank you.
Homeboy's brother's name is Goober.
Yeah. Night 1 and 2 were in Amsterdam. It was just kind of not awesome. The drinks there were nice, but like the food was awful. I hated all of it.
Yeah.
And then Brussels was fine. Hold on. Darn it. But yeah, Brussels was fine. I liked the place. We spent like an hour walking to get to this pop-up chocolate factory where we made a little bit of chocolate and then we left in like an hour. And then we walked like another hour to get back to the bus.
basically.
and then we went to dinner, and then we went back to the bus, and then we went to the hotel. Keep in mind, it was like 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. at this time, and I get into the hotel room for 4 people, and there's 3 beds. There's 2 bunk beds and a double bed. Unfortunately, the person who has the double bed is one of the SRTC people. No shade to the SRTC people, but they don't smell amazing. Not
Are they
happening.
in are they in welding perchance?
Uh, do you know Anderson White? Mrs.
Yes!
White's son? It was him.
That's exactly
No
who I
shade
was
to
thinking,
Anderson.
actually. I think he is in welding. I think
I'm
he
pretty sure he is,
genuinely is
yeah.
in welding.
But yeah, like no shade to Anderson. Love the guy. He's cool. I'm not gonna sleep in a bed with him. The other two in the room, Ben, who's we're getting closer because of the trip. We were like the only two that talked to each other for a while. And Gavin Erickson. Like,
So
no shade to
tough.
any of those guys. They're fine. I'm not gonna share a bed with any of them. Not a chance.
Gavin's chill. I like Gavin.
Um, I don't know if he doesn't like me or something, but I swear it feels like he tries to like not talk to me, or like he tries to actively avoid interactions with me. Um and I remember in like freshman year, sophomore year, one of those two, he was super nasty to me like every time we talked, and I was trying to be nice to him. I was trying to like start a conversation or something. He just wasn't having it.
Suboptimal.
It felt like very what's the word? Demoralizing. Um and since I've just stopped trying to talk to him. um he was not bad over the trip. He was a lot nicer, but I still don't think he likes me, and I'm not sure why. It is what it is, though. I don't really mind. um but yeah, I was not going to share a bed with any of them. And then in Paris, uh we got there was another 4-person group, and you're never going to guess what the bedding situation was like.
3 beds, 4 people, you on the floor.
Yep. Thankfully, um, there was another room of 4 boys with 6 beds because there were 3 bunks, and they moved me in there. And it was
Oh,
so much nicer. The room didn't smell. Unfortunately, we lost water, like all water pressure, on the second day. So the shower was like it was like a dripping mess. It was the worst shower I have actually ever taken.
yeah.
Um, and then in London, it was 2 people to a room, I think. And I don't remember who I was sharing it with. Oh, it was with Miss Farrell's son. And it was fine. It was just fine. Thankfully we didn't have to share a bed. There were 2 beds. Some people got shared beds. Uh, not happening in the slightest for me.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Did I tell you that I almost got a tattoo in France?
You almost got a tattoo in France?
Kind of. I'm pretty sure that the you only have to be 16 with parent permission there or something like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I was 17 at the time, and my dad came on the trip as like a parent, like chaperone kind of, so he could he was there to give consent for me, so I theoretically could have gotten a tattoo, and we were considering it, just getting something small like an Eiffel Tower. It was because my chaperone brought up the idea. It was like, just get something small as like a souvenir, something like France related in France, have like a cool story. Um, and I was like, oh wait, that'd be tough. And, like, I kind of wanted one. I thought that'd be cool.
Why'd you end up
And
deciding against it?
we ended up going into a tattoo parlor to see if they took walk-ins, and the individual, I think when we walked in, they were actively like doing like something on someone. And they said they were booked until like May. This was February, by the way.
Oh, that's tragic.
I'm fine with it because it was kind of an impulse decision, probably not the smartest thing ever. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
kind
have
of
one of those.
okay. I'm kind of okay that I didn't go.
Don't you have to be 16 over here with parent permission to also get a tattoo here?
I think it depends on the state. I don't think you can in Maine. I think Maine's just like an 18 flat.
I see.
I think like Vermont or something, you only have to be 16 with parents.
That wouldn't really surprise me.
This is like so niche, but one of my favorite things about the France trip was that I took French. So I could speak a little bit and I kind of knew what I was doing sometimes. So I could talk to like the locals and get information for my group.
Mm-hmm.
I was like the communicator.
I bet that felt pretty good.
It was so I felt so cool. I did this thing where like when I was there and we would like go into like shops and stuff, I would try and talk entirely in French to like the workers there or something. And there was one dude, we went to like a chocolate shop, and when I went up, um it's like customary to say bonjour like every time you like start an interaction with like an employee or something. Start with a bonjour. And I
Mm-hmm.
did that, and he started talking to me in some French nonsense, and I he could tell that I was like struggling to understand, and he was like, "Oh, this filthy American." He was like, "Your bonjour was really good. I thought you were French," which made me feel really cool. I think it'd be kind of cool to like have not like move residence, but have an extended vacation, almost sort of live in France for like a year or something. Because I've heard that like the best way to learn a language is to like speak and like be amongst like natives, because you'll like naturally just start to pick up and learn. That's like how kids learn words when they hear like their parents and people around them like talk. They like pick up on what talking is and stuff. Um, and I think it also works with like learning other languages,
Mm-hmm.
which is like which would be tough. Imagine like I go to France and stay there for a year and then I speak perfectly fluent French after. Being fluent in two languages and having like an on and off switch, like being able to toggle your language, that's so cool.
I wish I could do French, but like it's just so hard. It feels much harder than Spanish. I feel like I picked up Spanish so much quicker than French.
I think I have heard that actually that Spanish is a little bit easier than French, but I personally like I took French instead of Spanish because I my family is like French Canadian. French is more like personal to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the language that I more like actually wanted to learn. In fact, in like eighth grade, seventh and eighth grade, I did Duolingo French. I got up to like a year long streak.
Neat.
Yeah, basically. I'm up arrowing it. I'm up arrowing it. Oh
All
my
right,
gosh,
calm
this is so
like
good.
60 something or 70 something to 100.
So now just do that, but from 0 to 60, 70 something.
Yeah, I just got 70 to 100 and nowhere.
Okay, now do 0 to 70, and then do the same thing again. Like 70 to
That's just
100.
2 runs to 70.
No, like the same thing you just did, like the 70 to 100.
I know, I know, I know.
This guy. Dude, I had a physics test yesterday and a statics test today, and they felt pretty light.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm this was such like a nice like relieving week for me because I had minimal homework. Hold on. Never mind. Um, hold on, like he's not gonna die to the michi wave. I I've been saying like I would gladly have a test every week if it meant I didn't have homework for that week, because that's usually how it goes. If I have like a test or something coming up, the week is spent like reviewing for the test instead of giving new homework and stuff. So I don't think I've had any new statics homework or physics homework this week.
Sick. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you, twin. That was a very lucky sneeze spawn.
How so?
I felt the nasal itch in the middle of a run, but the actual sneeze climaxed as soon as I finished the 20% ball and I entered the like 5 seconds of like gravity portals. I sneezed right at the start of the cutscene.
Peak.
Optimal.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Man.
I think I'm gonna end my stream right there. I'll probably there's a solid chance I'm back later though. I wanna crank out. I think I do have some math homework. That's the only thing I do gotta do. So I'll try and pump that out and then I might be back to stream later. There's no one watching anyway though, so end stream.